With our famous assault course and general knowledge still to come, let's turn our attention now to observation. And featured in our video tonight is a famous chat show host with a rather special guest. Contestants, would you put your headphones on again, please, and turn to your screens quickly. You'll see 2 separate takes, and the extra challenge this year is to spot the 6 changes that occur in version 2. That's 1 more than ever before. So, let's join Terry Wogan presenting the magic of David Copperpot.
Good evening, he cried. Yes, behind me is Blackpool Tower. And tonight, one man will be attempting, ridiculous I know, to make it completely disappear in the magic of David Copperpot. Hi, I'm David Copperpot, the world's greatest and most sincere magician. Tonight, on my show, without the aid of any kind of camera trickery, I will attempt to make logic illogic. The unreal, real. And the impossible, possible. Let me remind you that no camera trickery will be used. You will see the tower vanish exactly as if you were standing here. Terry will see fair play. Watch closely. Blackpool Tower is about to disappear. And now, to bring it back. Thank you, and good night. Good evening, he cried. Yes, behind me is Blackpool Tower. And tonight, one man will be attempting, believe it or not, to make it completely disappear in the magic of David Copperpot. I'm David Copperpot, the world's greatest and most sincere magician. Tonight, on my show, without the aid of any kind of camera trickery, I will attempt to make logic illogical, the unreal real. Let me remind you that no camera trickery will be used. You will see the tower vanish exactly as if you were standing here. Terry will see fair play. Watch closely. Blackpool Tower is about to disappear. And now, to bring it back. Thank you, and good night.
Two of the many faces of Andrew O'Connor. Happily, there'll be more of him in the weeks to come. Right, contestants, I want you to write down now what you think the 6 changes were. And while they take a few moments to do that, we can now show you the 6 changes that they should have spotted. Here they are. First, it was a costume change. In take 1, Wogan had a pink handkerchief. But in take 2, it had changed to red. Then a verbal change.
One man will be attempting, ridiculous I know.
But no ridiculous in take 2.
One man will be attempting, believe it or not.
Next, a visual difference. In take 1, the tram's destination was the South Pier, but in take 2, it was heading for the North Pier. Then a change in camera trickery. In take 1, Copperpot jumped from left to right, but in take 2, it was right to left. Next, the Hall of Mirrors, when this sequence,
the unreal real,
was reversed.
The unreal real.
And finally, a dialogue change.
And the impossible, possible. Let me remind you.
But in take 2, the first line was missing.
Let me remind you.
Well, I wonder how well you did. I know how well the contestants did because I have their answer cards in front of me here and it's time to tell them. Janice, you got 2 right, which means you finish in 4th place. Mark, you got 4 right. Moira, you got 4 right. And David, you got 4 right, which means we have a 3-way tie for first place. And with that, we shall go to the scoreboard to check on the overall situation. And it means now that David Lee has jumped into 2nd place with 22, But still out in front, just look at that score. Maximum points for every round of the 4 we've had. With a Krypton factor of 40, it's Cardiff's Mark Williams.